Just like everybody going crazy after seeing Naruto's Baryon mode, I was also like other fans rooting for Naruto. But who had thought that this happiness will be temporary? In the very next episode, Kurama's gone. Kurama has died. Naruto without Kurama is like body without soul. This is the same Kurama who considered a human as a selfish entity. But who would have thought that after Sage of Sixth Path, Agoromo, there will be a human being who will win the hearts of tail beasts. But the main question is, did the death of Kurama is bad writing or good writing? Ishiki is a phenomenal foe, there is no doubt about that, but writer has nerfed both Sasuke and Naruto. Sasuke lost Rinnegan and Naruto lost Kurama. But Rinnegan is a dojutsu, it can be awakened by various ways. Whereas Kurama is a living entity, what it called a nature spirit or something along those lines. The question that teases fans is, did Kurama's death is permanent or it can be revived? We have seen characters in the past that in one way or another has been resurrected. Like in case of Jiraiya, we have seen his clone Kashin Koji. There is also talk going around that writers thinking of bringing back Itachi. Can the fans hope for seeing Kurama's back in future? If yes, then how can Kurama be revived? First, Gold and Silver Brothers. Most intriguing theory going around the fandom when Obito put them into Jido statue for the incomplete revival of Ten Tails. Since they are sealed in one of the five treasure, Benny Hisago, and that this treasure under Tenten's care, nut shop, it might be possible that some form of Nine Tails chakra contained by that gold-like treasure, Benny Hisago. Second, Orochimaru. One of my favorite character will practically there is nothing that Orochimaru can't do. Naruto only just need to ask Orochimaru, can you find a way to revive Kurama? Although I cannot take guarantee of Orochimaru's methods, but that guy can get the job done. Orochimaru can go as far as unsealing Kaguya. That guy is completely crazy. Third, Jido statue, also described as Husk of Ten Tails. Since all the tail beasts from 1 to 9 are the fragments, pieces, or toned down parts of Ten Tails, Kurama can also be revived from the Ten Tails. Yes, Ten Tails we know are the part of Otsutsuki Kaguya. I am not talking about that. I am talking about another version of Ten Tails which Sasuke find in Otsutsuki dimension when he visited Otsutsuki dimension to find the more information about the partner of Kaguya known as Ishiki, and there he saw another Ten Tails. Fourth, Amado. Currently the prisoner come refugee in Konoha is very treacherous by nature. It is very difficult to tell that whether he is a good guy, bad guy, or in between the both, or totally something different. In terms of scientific knowledge, he is rival to Orochimaru. Amado has a lot of knowledge about Otsutsuki clan, their deeds in the past, and so on. He can make clones of deceased humans. Kashin Koji is a prime example of it. There is no doubt about his ability. He can also devise a method to revive Kurama. Who knows, Amado has already started working on it as its gift to Konoha for giving him refugee status. Fifth, Hagoromo. Naruto was able to summon his soul during the war. It seems like any kind-hearted person like Naruto with a little bit of practice with Sage Chakra or nature's energy can make a contact with Hagoromo's soul. Well, as a writer, I prefer to not go by this theory because it will be too predictable or cliche. It will look like Hagoromo is a Shenron of Naruto's Boruto. Sixth, Sora. Last but my most well thought theory of reviving Kurama. Some considered Sora arc a filler arc. Filler or not, but Sora can be the medium to revive Kurama. Revive might not be the right word, rebirth or new birth of Kurama. We already know Sora has 9 tails chakra inside him, but that's not my only bet. There are few things that favorable to Sora's role in Kurama's next birth. First, Sora's has a nine-tailed chakra. Second, Sora is a monk who's now roaming around the world. The next stage of monk is to become great sage. Now I think some of you guys can able to comprehend what's in my mind. Yes, Sora to be a next sage of sixth path. You ask how? As we know that there is new 10 tails exist. So Sora, just like Hagoromo, can become Jinchuriki of these 10 tails that exist in Otsutsuki dimension, which Sasuke saw. Some of you might be wondering why I choose Sora for next stage of sixth path. Because just like Hagoromo wandered across the world and founded the Ninshu Creed chakra to connect people together, in the Hinduism and Buddhism there is a story of 7 celestial sages that appear whenever the one era or age is finished to start the new age. Age of sixth path concept vaguely inspired from this. Since by now we already know that both Naruto and Sasuke going to die at some point, and this time chaos will be spread in the world, not by the infighting of great nations, but by the more awakened highly intellectual beings called Otsutsuki. Just like a wise sage, Hagoromo's has bring the balance or change the human history. Similar type of person required to balance the world when the world is in chaos. And since Sora is all this time roaming around different nations, he will be right needed to become next sage of sixth path and guide the mankind.